The final game of the group stage, Group C action. That is our referee tonight. Sean Tahini will have the whistle. And both teams in their familiar colors. We are underway tonight from Houston. It is the first ever meeting between the Dash and Pachuca. This time it will be Andressa to stand over it, her first start in the Summer Cup. Another in-swinger towards the near post and flicked just wide. Something that Oscar Torres, head coach for Pachuca, talked about. They're fast, they're competitive. We've seen that to start. West, the cross fired into the middle, it's in the corner! Andressa opens the scoring for Houston, it's 1-0.
And that's exactly what happens when you press like they did. They look to consistently go after it. It doesn't necessarily come after 1 or 2 moments of pressing, but eventually Harris wins this back, finds Schmidt, they get Courtney Peterson out into this space, and you have this full width right here. And actually, they start that into the space from Oliveri, finds Schmidt, it's a great little 1-2, and then what a finish from Andressa. Amanda West.
A corner kick on the way for Pachuca. Their first of the match. It's an in-swinger. Dealt with in the middle. Cleared only as far as Robles, who tried to send it back towards goal. It's headed down and taken by Hins. Great sequence here from Pachuca. Dinez. This is over the top. Kenty Robles, the outside back, making the run forward. The cross is cut back. Robles again lays it off, and the shot is right at Hins. Nothing doing from Murillo. Here's Harris. Flicks it back and trying to move it out wide. Patterson recovered well. Down the line again. Here comes the cross. Andressa! It's parried away. It's still available, and it's saved again. Barreras, a double save, that time denying Ordonez.
It's very suffocating, but it's also structured so well defensively.
Oh, look at all this space for Oliveri. Time to settle, try to cut it back, going to ground. It's a penalty. The foul by Paula Gonzalez.
Run from Oliveri, and she's been just crossing it or playing across the goal in the frame of goal, and doesn't do that in this moment. Decides to cut, and it really just catches the defender off guard. Makes some contact right here on the right leg. I mean, that's an easy penalty call, and Oliveri.
Ordonez. It's saved! Barreras pushes it out of play. Houston.
It's an extremely good save. There's a lot of power on this, but it's just not far enough to the corner. A lot of times you do score that penalty kick because of the power put behind it, and it's kept low. That's a great save from Barreras.
Barreras from Phoenix, Arizona, the 27-year-old, 1 cap for Mexico. Now the in-swinging ball, Schmidt's header is wide. The second time in a row she's popped up with a free header on a corner. And they'll slow things down. Ricky Clark did not want this game to be as transitional as last game was. As this is touched around the corner, we enter 5 minutes of stoppage time. Patterson off the crossbar.
And I love this about Avery Patterson's game. She's now had 2 runs where she goes more direct and she becomes more dangerous. This is what the Houston Dash needs. Takes on in the 1v1, and she was looking for a deflection on this. We'll see if it actually did deflect, but does really well here. And I don't know that it does. It may have taken a little deflection.
A 6th corner kick of the first half for the Dash. Another in-swinger looking for Schmidt, but never got there. Another chance, Oliveri bouncing into the arms of Barreras. Maybe one more chance forward for Pachuca, although a heavy touch by Nieto, and that is the final whistle to bring the first 45 minutes to a close. Houston has been in control. They've had chances to add a second, but they have a 1-0 lead at the break.
Right.
we're ready to go.
It's arrived.
There's the whistle. 45 more minutes in the group stage of the Summer Cup for Houston and Pachuca. They've had chances to add on. Penalty that was saved. A ton of shots, 15 shots total in that first half. Can they get another goal? Patterson cuts it back. Patterson going for goal. Shot on target and another save for Pereira.
We'll take it.
One back and looking through the middle. Maybe something on for Ali Soto. Soto cuts it back. Soto's shot on target and Hins keeps it out. Touched out wide, Ordonez. Tiana Ordonez onto her left, and Ordonez over the bar. Somehow eluded everybody on its way through. Schmidt. Schmidt fires one towards goal. And Barreras able to hold on to it. Now a free kick. Andressa. Andressa lines it up, and Barreras pushes it away. Another fine save from Stephanie Barreras.
Able to get up and over, and if it wasn't for her, that'd be in.
Another in-swinger. The header is in the corner, and Houston converts on a corner kick. Tiana Ordonez will claim it. It's 2-0 to the Dash.
I think this is really good for the Houston Dash because they get a goal in the run of play in the first half. They have 2 set pieces in a row here. The first one's a great hit from Andressa. Then it's a great service from her as well. And you get Ordonez scoring on a header. That's prototypical Diana Ordonez, just rising up, heading it straight down. It's absolutely textbook and nothing Barreras could do about this one.
Oh, the back heel, and I think this will be called back. Oliveri was offside. Crafty little flick there from Ordonez.
Coming from an offside position, just needed to step with the back line. Gonzalez steps, just getting caught watching as Oliveri, and definitely offside in that moment. But you like to see that create.
Going to ground, Pachuca able to win it back, and they want to go quick through the middle. Corral running at this back line. Charlene Corral, shots on target, and another save for Hins. Pretty much running into each other. And they'll reset. Flag stays down to the end line. Put in front! Big save, Hins! The first big save she's had to make tonight.
And although it's been almost 75 minutes, the Dash are also really pressing really well, but Pachuca's finding it the other way.
Charlene Corral, one-on-one with Hins. Corral, it's saved! Another big stop for Heather Hins. With a 2-0 win over Pachuca.
It's a great performance from the Houston Dash. They still dealt with some adversity. They figured out how to deal with it, not give up a goal.